Welcome to a day in the Word. Today's reading is Job chapter 40 through Job chapter 42. Job chapter 40. Then the Lord said to Job, "You wanted to argue with God all powerful. You wanted to correct me and prove that I was wrong. So give me your answer." Then Job answered the Lord, "I am not worthy to speak. What can I say to you? I cannot answer you. I will put my hand over my mouth. I spoke once, but I will not speak again. I spoke twice, but I will not say anything more." Then the Lord spoke to Job again from the storm. "Brace yourself and get ready to answer the questions I will ask you. Are you trying to show that I am unfair? Are you trying to look innocent by saying that I am guilty? Are your arms as strong as mine? Do you have a voice like mine that is as loud as thunder? If so, you can be proud and wear glory and honor like clothes. If you are as powerful as God, then show your anger. Punish those who are proud and humble them. Yes, just look at the proud and make them humble. Crush those evil people where they stand. Bury them all in the dirt. Wrap their bodies up and put them in their graves. If you can do any of these things, then even I will praise you, and I will admit that you can save yourself by your own power. Look at the behemoth. I made the behemoth, and I made you. He eats grass like a cow, but he has great strength in his body. The muscles in his stomach are powerful. His tail stands strong like a cedar tree. His leg muscles are very strong. His bones are as strong as bronze. His legs are like iron bars. The behemoth is the most amazing animal I made, but I can defeat him. He eats the grass that grows on the hills where the wild animals play. He lies under the locust plants. He hides among the reeds of the swamp. The lotus plants hide him in their shade. He lives under the willow trees that grow near the river. If the river floods, the behemoth will not run away. He is not afraid if the Jordan River splashes on his face. No one can blind his eyes and capture him. No one can catch him in a trap. Job chapter 41. Can you catch Leviathan with a fishhook? Can you tie his tongue with a rope? Can you put a rope through his nose or a hook through his jaw? Will he beg you to let him go free? Will he speak to you with gentle words? Will he make an agreement with you and promise to serve you forever? Will you play with Leviathan as you would play with a bird? Will you put a rope on him so that your girls can play with him? Will fishermen try to buy him from you? Will they cut him into pieces and sell him to the merchants? Can you throw spears into his skin or head? If you ever lay a hand on Leviathan, you will never do it again. Just think about the battle that would be. Do you think you can defeat him? Well, forget it. there is no hope. Just looking at him will scare you. No one is brave enough to wake him up and make him angry. Well, no one can challenge me either. I owe nothing to anyone. Everything under heaven belongs to me. I will tell you about Leviathan's legs, his strength, and his graceful shape. No one can pierce his skin. It is like armor. No one can force him to open his jaws. The teeth in his mouth scare people. His back has rows of shields tightly sealed together. They are so close to each other that no air can pass between them. The shields are joined to each other. They hold together so tightly that they cannot be pulled apart. When Leviathan sneezes, it is like lightning flashing out. His eyes shine like the light of dawn. Burning torches come from his mouth. Sparks of fire shoot out. Smoke pours from his nose like burning weeds under a boiling pot. His breath sets coals on fire, and flames shoot from his mouth. His neck is very powerful. People are afraid and run away from him. There is no soft spot in his skin. It is as hard as iron. His heart is like a rock. He has no fear. It is as hard as a millstone. When he gets up, even the strongest people are afraid. They run away when he swings his tail. Swords, spears, and darts only bounce off when they hit him. These weapons don't hurt him at all. He breaks iron as easily as straw. He breaks bronze like rotten wood. Arrows don't make him run away. Rocks thrown at him seem as light as chaff. When a wood club hits him, it feels to him like a piece of straw. He laughs when anyone throws a spear at him. The skin on his belly is like sharp pieces of broken pottery. He leaves tracks in the mud like a threshing board. He stirs up the water like a boiling pot. He makes it bubble like a pot of boiling water. When he swims, he leaves a sparkling path behind him. He stirs up the water and makes it white with foam. No animal on earth is like him. He is an animal made without fear. He looks down on the proudest of creatures. He is king over all the wild animals. Job chapter 42. Then Job answered the Lord, I know you can do everything. You make plans and nothing can change or stop them. You asked, who is this ignorant person saying these foolish things? I talked about things I did not understand. I talked about things too amazing for me to know. You said to me, listen and I will speak. I will ask you questions and you will answer me. In the past, I heard about you, but now I have seen you with my own eyes, and I am ashamed of myself. I am so sorry. As I sit in the dust and ashes, I promise to change my heart and my life. After the Lord finished talking to Job, he spoke to Eliphaz from Teman. He said, I am angry with you and your two friends because you did not tell the truth about me as my servant Job did. So now, Eliphaz, get 7 bulls and 7 rams. Take them to my servant Job. Kill them and offer them as a burnt offering for yourselves. My servant Job will pray for you, and I will answer his prayer. Then I will not give you the punishment you deserve. You should be punished because you were very foolish. You did not say what is right about me, as my servant Job did. So Eliphaz from Teman, Bildad from Shua, and Zophar from Naamah obeyed the Lord. Then the Lord answered Job's prayer. Job prayed for his friends, and the Lord made Job successful again. The Lord gave him twice as much as he had before. Then all his brothers and sisters and all the people who knew him before came to his house. They all ate a big meal with him. They comforted him and were sorry that the Lord had brought him so much trouble. Each person gave Job a piece of silver and a gold ring. The Lord blessed Job with even more than he had in the beginning. Job got 14,000 sheep, 6,000 camels, 2,000 oxen, and 1,000 female donkeys. He also got 7 sons and 3 daughters. He named the first daughter Jemma and the second daughter Keziah. He named the third daughter Karen Hupuk. Job's daughters were among the most beautiful women in all the country, and like their brothers, they each got a share of their father's property. So Job lived for 140 years more. He lived to see his children, his grandchildren, his great grandchildren, and his great great grandchildren. Job lived to be a very old man who had lived a good, long life. Thank you for joining A Day in the Word Bible in a Year series. Please subscribe, like, comment, and don't forget to turn on that notification bell. Until next time, Shalom.